What's up, guys? Brad here, and we are showing off a new auto battler, Setrs auto battler, and I've played a quick game of this just to get an idea of what it is, and let's just showcase by jumping into it. You can actually name yourself here, change it every time you want, whatever you want. So we hit play, and here it is. So first thing you're going to notice is the game looks very, very similar to Super Auto Pets. So you start off, down here is where your money is. So you start with 6 units, level 1 costs 2 to buy, it costs 2 to roll. And then up here you got your level, your streak, your health, and your wins. You could also rename your, your team. So just name it like YouTube or whatever, because it's going to be a YouTube video. And let's look at it. So every character is like this little black figure, whatever you want to call it. And then they're kind of basic. So obviously, because we only have 6 gold, we're going to have to buy every one of these. So you just kind of throw them down here. I like having... So we've got the archer, which every single turn. So both when the opponent or myself attack, the archer will go off. Then you got the lord, where you summon a 1/1/1 in place. And then you also have the guard, which is just a 1/3 with no special effect. Right. So go down here, we'll hit fight, and it sends it to the cloud, very similar to Super Auto Pets. And you come out here, boom. Here's our team, the guy we're battling, and the team. So as you see here, it looks like it's going to be a tie. So come on, hurry up. One thing I wish it could go a little faster. So we got a draw. We're at level 2 now. And you can have 5. So here's the thing. It looks like you can kind of line them all the way up here, but it only can go to 5. So yeah. So you also got the blacksmith here and lost. So when an ally dies, summon a random tier 1 ally on front. So this guy is pretty good. Just based off of that. And we're actually going to buy a second archer for sure. But we can lock it. So as you see here, we can lock. So we'll roll once. And we got a level 3 here. So we're going to lock both of these. And we'll buy the other archer. Actually, we'll buy one of these to get ourselves prepped for the level 3 here. Or the tier 2, whatever you want to call it. Because it's very similar that way. We'll hit the fight again. There's no like music, which is weird. It's only for a second. Well, and then I'm noticing this too. So it goes off of the match there. So wouldn't say that's the ideal way for it to go, but we get a win. So it looks like you could have infinite amount of minions on the board. Let's buy our level 3. So we summon tier 2 ally in the front, which is pretty nice. Tier 2, that's the little star underneath, I'm guessing. It has to be that, which is why they cost 3. So this guy, he could heal a random ally for 4. Here's the thing. It doesn't tell you this, but healing a random ally for 4 doesn't mean like, well, this guy has to get down to, let's say 2 and then we heal him. No, it just gives 4 health to somebody. That's the thing. So we're going to actually grab that. We'll sell this dude. And we'll buy him. Might as well. And we'll do a quick roll. So start of the fight, summon a 5. Summons +5/+5 boomer. So 5 attack, 5 health. It's pretty nice. Start of the fight, redirect hits from ally in front of it. Oh. So you move it to somebody else. Hits 1 random enemy for 1. Okay. So I don't really care for any of those, except for this guy. I mean, this is a lot of stats, honestly, for the cost. At least that's how I feel it is. So we're going to grab him for sure. We'll probably get rid of the Lord when that time comes. So definitely visually that's annoying having him be there. but pretty easy. Easy one there. We're definitely getting rid of this. Let's check out what else. When ally is sold, buff a random ally for +1 attack, so he could be decent if you're doing like a buying selling tactic. Excuse me. We're getting rid of that. We're definitely buying Master Boom. When an ally dies, buff sell for 1 attack, so you can get him going pretty well as well. But we're gonna do that. If you have more than 4, you get +1/+1. Here's the thing. Why would you do that? Like, you don't... That's a lot of wasted gold. At least I feel. This guy's decent at Bard. Because while he's weak, he gives +1/+1 to somebody permanently. So... yeah. Definitely don't mind it. We're going to put him back here, actually. When it dies, heals. But I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of him for the Bard. Too bad you can't place, like, you can't, like, buy anything. Put in place. Obviously, so one thing I would say, it's, like, you can't combine these, like, in Super Auto Pets, so it makes it actually a lot harder to manage your team. Like, I'm just committed to these archers if I want the archer to be a thing. So we'll see. I'm honestly thinking we might have to start getting rid of the archers, though. So we'll get rid of 1. We'll grab a Bard here. A quick roll. 2 lords. And deserter, not really useful. None of these are really that useful, so we're just sticking with this team for now. We'll see what happens. We can move you back here. Here we go. It also sucks that you can't like hover over to see what they exactly are. It would have been kind of nice, but still, getting kind of an easy win there. Store has level 4 units now. Oh, it has 4 units now to buy instead. So Banker is actually somebody I like, because when you purchase the Banker, as you see there, team is full, 5. Can't do that. So the Banker here, you could buy and just give a +1/+1 to somebody random for just 2 gold. So not bad, especially when your gold just kind of keeps going up. Redirect hits from ally. No. Looking for something else. Honestly, none of these are doing much for me. I guess we could do this again. Don't worry. He just doesn't have enough health. I guess we'll do this also. I haven't even seen, honestly. Is he actually working the way I'm intending here? I don't even know. Okay. Alright, so the boomers are in the back. Is that where they're going? Alright, so it's not very clear. These are the boomers. I gotcha. Well, that's a beefy archer right there. So, definitely not the best for us. So we got our first loss there. Buff self for +5 attack when an ally is leveled up. Buff self for +1/+1 when an ally dies. I'm gonna put him there. Start of the fight, heal the team for 2. You just get 2 health across the board. don't know what the order is exactly. When an ally dies, summon a fighter one time. I don't know when this happens either. It's like decent, but honestly, the Necromancer could be okay, but we're kind of looking for a Master Boom. Well. Alright, well. It's kind of one of those ones where here's my verdict as of right now. I don't really care for this that much. I feel like there's it's significantly worse than Super Auto Pets and most auto battlers I've played. And it's not me trying to like trash on it 100%. Like it's just if the game wants to be serious, it needs a lot more polish. That's all. It needs to have better UI in general. It needs to have a I would say even like the characters themselves need to possibly look a little more maybe defined is the word or something. I don't know. Like it's not bad, but it needs something else just a little bit. So the priest I'm actually gonna get rid of here. I like the samurai. Samurai is nice, being that it just straight up kills somebody. Basically has poisonous. Got another monk here. Honestly, let's get rid of this. Grab that. Only thing is, it doesn't look like it's saving the buff, which definitely sucks. We might have made our team a lot worse, but this is just my belief on like from what I've played of auto battlers and whatnot. Like, if you want a solid auto battler, I think you need to. I just think you need to like invest a little bit more into it. Boy, how does that guy have that much health? That's an insane amount of health. That's what I mean. Like I have no idea like why he has health. I don't know what his ability is. I just know he's a dude with a shield. All right, we got a level 2 here. We got a 10-10 boomer now. This guy, buff a random story nip for 1. No, don't really care for that much. I guess hit enemy back unit is something. But yeah, to me it doesn't. There just needs more tweaks. There's a chance this could be a fun auto battler for people, but as of right now, I would say like try it out for sure. It's free. I mean, go on Steam, check it out. But if it wants to be like a serious contender, I'd say it needs to do, what is even going on? Okay. I'm confused. Oh, he's got all of those, that's why. Let me get the win still. Even after that kind of crazy play there. We got 5 wins. I don't know what like the average people to get are. Hit a random enemy unit for 4. Possibly? I don't really care for this that much. But it wouldn't mind. Well, first, let's do this. We'll get the monk. And, oh, crap. We're probably getting a loss right here. And we'll probably grab the banker just for what it is. I'd also say for the gold part, I would say give us 8 gold to start instead of 6, because like you basically just have to buy whatever you're given. I think there'd be a little more strategy if it was given 8 at the beginning. But that's just my opinion. Alright, so the cool thing is when it dies, look at that. Wow. Alright, well. That guy hit me really hard. I think he must have been a samurai. I couldn't tell. There's the boomer guy. Sir Cedric. Start of the shop. Buff self for +2/+2. His streak is positive. Definitely pretty solid. We're going to do this to start. I am pretty tempted to grab this. I mean, it's just a 4/4. Or this is, you know, a 4/2. Like this. I don't know what like people's strategies are, because like in auto pets, a lot of people put the strongest unit in the front or like one off. This, it's like I think just people are just throwing random things out. I kind of want to grab this just because it can get out of control, but I think the safer option is to buy this and to do that. And now we once again are going to be short 8. Oh, that's why he has so much health. So this dude is insane. You just buy a bunch of crap and you're going to buff an ally for 1 health. So if you just kind of make it him only the ally, you're going to get a pretty insane unit going. Here we go. I don't really care for any of these, so we're going to... It's too late to start doing the shielder. Oh. This is actually the same guy that we already saw. And he doesn't look like he's gotten much better. Looks like an easy little win for us. When buffs a random ally for +2/+4. And debuff. Wow. I'm gonna lock this and roll. Got a necromancer, and we're just gonna roll with you. Put you in the front, why not? Keep ending with like 1 we'll say gold, whatever. See, these are some beefy boys here. Only thing we have going for us is that this will kill that, but we still can't get through a 25 attack here. I mean, that's a pretty insane team. It looks like there's some overpowered stuff as well. And that's just from me seeing, like, I've seen people running stuff. It just seems like there's no real counter to just massive buffs, so you just want to run that shield guy and buff him up a ton. Roll here. The samurai guy is definitely something we want to grab to try to counteract those big boys. I mean, that's really it. Master Boom, like, it's doing something. End of the shop. Buffs a random ally for plus if streak is negative. Well, we only have 1 health, so that's not going to help much. Hits enemy front unit for 2. Yeah. It's going to be hard for us to find something else right now. I don't feel like we have anything we can really get rid of. And it's not like we can just, oh, hey, buy this and upgrade anything. We'd have to get rid of like one of the samurais, something, and I don't feel confident enough. 13-7, while it's not amazing, it's essentially a 23-17. So that's technically our highest health unit. So like I said, it's kind of hard to get rid of it. Hitting random enemy unit for 24 is definitely not bad. And we don't want to level up the samurai, because leveling up the samurai, all it does is it kills 1 unit. So it just makes it worse. So yeah, I don't see where we're getting rid of this as of right now. Yep, that's gonna be a problem. We get a tie though. And I've also noticed there's not a lot of people playing this game. I usually run against the same few people. I haven't been paying too close attention to this, but if you notice the upper right hand corner of the character, whoever you're going against, usually the few same people there. So, it's enemy back unit for 5. Could be okay, but his front ally for 1. That's kind of good. I mean, it's definitely good. But like I said, I don't know how we're getting through this stuff. So plus a random ally for +5/+5. Problem is, I also don't know is it permanent? If it's permanent, it changes things a bit. Because this guy could be insane. It probably is insane. It's probably why he's, costs 6 gold. It's hard for me to judge. There's the samurai again. I mean, I guess we'll lock this, and if we win, we'll buy it, and I don't know. It's not worth it. We don't have the board. That's, I would say, the negative, the board space and stuff, so we gotta figure it out. Wow. You just destroyed my team. Anyways, that's the game. So, as you see. It's, like I said, interesting. Give it a shot if you want it. I would say I'm hoping to see some big improvements. Like, one, also, add some music to the game. Like, there's no sound at all. Like, it's just, like, sound effects. And also, I don't know. There just needs to be some balance tweaks. It's not like, it's more of a, criticism of the game being like, hey, you have something here. You can, I think, make the game solid to where, people like myself who enjoy these auto battlers will enjoy it. But as of right now, aesthetically, I'm not like blown away. I feel like it's very like too brown and dark. Like, it's not like where Auto Pets, obviously, just using that as, it's clearly that's what's the influence of this. The bright colors make it kind of fun to like sit there and just play a little bit. In this game, like, yeah, I'm enjoying it. There are some synergies, but there definitely seems to be some imbalances of the game and some stuff that I'm like, could be tweaked. Like I said, if we hit play here, we'll just do it real quick. The fact that I only have 6 and there's only 3 units here, there's literally nothing. It's just whatever you're given. You might as well just skip this entire turn and just give me 3 units and they fight automatically, right? Like, it's strange. So, that's just, in my opinion, I don't know, whatever. Like, I can almost guarantee you, it's gonna be the same thing. Like, where I'm probably gonna lose this because I got really weak units here. Like, I guess there's a chance that I don't, but we'll just look at it quick. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It wasn't even any chance for me. But do that. Yeah. There we go. And I'm just doing that. So, I guess we'll play another round quick. Being kind of long. Since I started it. The archer is definitely going to be pretty powerful as well early on. Alright, so Shielder, we already know, is pretty nutty. So what we're going to do is... I kind of like the Alchemist. Let's roll this, try to get something. We'll buy you, roll quick. Kind of trying to find another Alchemist. Alright. There we go. Quick level. There's our Alchemist that we were talking about. So we get 4 every time now. And like I said, I mean, I'm going to be kind of buying a bunch of random things. An ally dies. I don't know if that's going to work both times. That shield guy, though, he's, I mean, he's pretty nutty. For sure. It looks like it only happens once. Wins. He's the guy we're getting rid of. Kind of looking for a shielder or a alchemist, or not alchemist, an archer. You could get rid of an archer. Nope, never mind. There we go. And that's what I mean. This is gonna be... I can already tell that this one's gonna probably go off a little bit. Hit a random enemy for 2. He's even not even that great, so... somewhere I could get rid of him. Go. The Alchemist just freaking stockpiles it as well, so... boom. Boom. Every turn, hit enemy front unit for 2. Wow. You could obviously get better than him. Leveled up. Of course we get another one there. Well, let's go like this. We won't lock it yet. None of these really, no. Alright. Really need to find another shielder for this. End up working out the way we're hoping. It's just, it's pretty crazy. So far, pretty easy wins. Above a random store unit for 1+1+1. This is the guy you want for sure to like do the buy sell. Man, what are we getting rid of though? They're all pretty good. I guess one of these for now. Go. How does this look? It's looking pretty beefy. What it's looking like. Yep. The buy sell tactic is definitely pretty overpowered. Just imagine if I had like a level 2 shielder or a level 2 arbalist. I think it's what I mean. Yeah. It'd be insane. Buy that again. We almost don't want to get rid of the alchemist is giving us so much resources to kind of go through and do this. And it's a 1024, so. Nothing. Alright, so I think we're just gonna kind of roll like this for a little while. We might take the next turn and just see what we can do. Oh, look at that. It's my other team. This is the first team I ever played with. And as you can see, it actually was decent because of those samurais. So counters the big boys, but yeah. End of the shop, you get +10/+10 to something if it's. So I think that's actually worth probably. We'll lock it down. We'll just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of you, and there. Might as well do that way. Somebody got a buff. I don't even know who it was. I think it was him. 1433. Oof. But yeah, like I said, I mean, there's only. I don't even know. What do we think? There's probably about 15 people playing this. Go to you. Both self +1/+2/+2 if streak is positive. Like I said, I think that's really good. But we just don't have a lot of room for it. Every turn, bluff self for +1 attack. Even threes are starting to look good for buy sell. Oh yes, finally. If I buy that, I can't really do anything else. I think we'll just do this. It'll just be a heal. So, yeah. Could be a problem if we run into the samurais, but. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna clear this just as our one guy. Like I said, though, I think this is the broken build. It just seems like it kind of cruises pretty easily. We'll just do that. Since the samurai is really strong. Guess anything with some beef. Hey, look at that. It's our last squad. Oh, no, wait. It's ourselves. What? Alright, so this is showing that it's definitely broken. We lost to ourselves. What? Okay. Did we, like, break the game or something? Like, I don't even know what's going on. Pretty tempted to buy this. We'll just lock it. Alright. I guess we'll do that. And you know what? Just for fun, we'll buy it and show you what it looks like when you get a samurai. So let's see. Norththorn Lion. Doubter, so I'm a fan of Northern Lion, obviously, which is, you know, a huge reason why Super Auto Pets is up there. Playing it, and I've seen him before. So, alright, so let's see. So, kills enemy front unit. Buy it. Kills enemy front unit. One dies. It's the same thing. So now it just is bigger. I will buy this. Like I said, if I can find it, I will buy it. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. We'll just lock this level 2 down. Because level 2 can... I mean, the 2 cost guy. Be good. What? That... I don't even know what happened. It just wiped my entire board. I think he had something called, like, a necromancer or something. Or not necromancer, excuse me. There's something that's at the 5 or 6 cost, and it's pretty nutty. Ooh, close. Lock you down. Look at this. In case you find a samurai up front. And I also don't know how it goes. Like, are we going to only go against that Norththorn Lion guy because he's the only one that's made it this far? Alright, here's Cow. Here's somebody new. I've never seen him. Okay. Got 10 wins. Okay. This is the guy, the Warlock. Start of the fight. Hit enemy back unit for 5. I feel like this is what I've been seeing destroy me, but I could be wrong. Here we go. Guess we're gonna do that. Yeah, here it is, the believers. Look at this. Look at the squad. Look at the numbers that we're seeing here. 103 attack and 283 health. That's after us hitting them. Like I said, the game clearly has some balance stuff that's going on. It's cool. It has some definitely cool stuff, but I would say a lot of polish is needed. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy. Catch you next time. Take care.